Hello, Cardinals. We're going to talk about investigation 2.3 today, designing an earthquake-resistant structure. Our focus question is, how can a building be modified to be more earthquake-resistant? Before we start today, we want to look back at investigation 2.2, and we want to talk about how your structure withstood the simulated earthquake, and think about reasons why your building worked or did not work, and then look at the data and see if that supported your reasoning or not. And then we want to go to our objectives and figure out what design seems to be most resilient to earthquakes. Today we're going to be looking at how we can design and evaluate a model of an earthquake-resistant house. So for step one, it says in previous investigations we tested structures, which is what we did yesterday. And we need to think about those structures. What problems need to be solved? How can we improve this? For step two, we want to look at the rubric design challenge scoring rubric and discuss that with your group, and then read defining problems and designing solutions and discuss that with your group. For step four, we're going to go over safety warnings. And step five, you're going to discuss and record what you want to get for your evaluation on your rubric. Step six is to draw a sketch of the structure that you want to create and include some sentences describing why you made the choices you did. You're going to plan your earthquake-resistant structure and get that approved by your teacher. You're going to conduct some initial tests to determine how earthquake-resistant your prototype is, and you record your data probably in a similar way than you did yesterday. If everything goes to plan, it's not uncommon for engineers to try a few new things. So if you had to make improvements, go ahead and do that. And then you're going to make your modifications and conduct another test to see if your modifications are better than your original prototype. When you're creating your design challenge, you want to be as effective as possible, which is called optimization. And that is thinking how you can make an effective earthquake-resistant prototype and continue to make modifications just one at a time to keep making it better and better and better. Step three, when it's the end of the design challenge, you need to look at the rubric and discuss how you did. You're going to write that on the rubric. How could your design have been improved? How could you improve? And if you got a chance to do this again, how would you design your prototype? So to-do list today, steps 1 to 13, including reading, defining problems, and designing solutions. You should check your vocabulary on Google Classroom. There'll be a separate video for that. And if you get time at the end of class, you should choose one of the 4 extending your knowledges to read. Those go from pages 38 to 47. You just need to pick one of the 4. If you have any questions, please let your teacher know, and have a great day, Cardinals.